This is a good one. Somebody in the area said, you know, when you're attacking, what's the progressive attacking? What are you doing when you're attacking them? Well, I throw my powers into their soul. It's really bad, scary punishments for the fact that you cannot even look at or approach God. So it should make them afraid. If they're very violent or abusive or horrifying people, though, it's like they don't even flinch. So if they keep coming at you with very aggressive, like this could turn into trying to beat on somebody or something. Very aggressive, very fuck you overloaded, very attacking. Then I shove my powers in them a second time. The second time is very scary, very real punishments you'd never want to face or understand. So you hope that that's too terrifying and they just let it go. Um, because at some point when punishments are in your soul, you're gonna know, and you're gonna know it'll explode your body in scary, scary, scary things uh, that are not fixable by any human. So it's really scary, and normally they just stop. But every now and then they're so violent or aggressive, they'll keep going. And that's why whoever they are, they're very violent and aggressive. So I thought, well, screw this, then I better warn the owner, because I will keep going until they explode inside of a building. I just went in to do laundry. I did not tell them anything. I did not use my powers to harass their brain, their existence, their private personal space, or anything else. I literally just walked in to do laundry and then just walked the laundry to the dryer. I was not aggressive or threatening or abusive to anyone until she would not get off of the fuck you inside of my death. And even then, I was just warning her, you're being a fuck you overloaded, violent, threatening overloaded, fuck you to God's face, sickening thing. And, I'm going to explode you if I have to. I'm not going to suffer any more in death than very basic things. Once my death starts suffering more and more and more, I'll do whatever it takes to be free and be safe and be left alone. It's like, and I need to get my laundry done. I don't have enough time to go try another place. Everything I do, I have to schedule things per 1 hour, per 2 hours. And it's like, gosh, that's really gross to go through at a laundromat. I mean, it's just a laundromat. But I had done nothing to them. And they just would not stop digging into my powers and harassing my brain. Like, they knew that I know what they're thinking, and they used it to shove their thoughts right up my brain. Like like they knew that I know what they're thinking and they can abuse me on overload with it. That's what got to me. They look like somebody who would beat somebody to death and happily would put their aggressive or sickening brain and thoughts inside of someone else's brain to just abuse the hell out of somebody else's brain. They seemed kind of weirdly gross like that. Like they would shove their violent problem mentality up somebody else's brain just to enjoy how abusive or gross it is. And I was like, but I'm not passive, lady. I'm trying to warn people on videos. I'll fight back. By the third time I throw my powers into somebody, they have to worry because it's too many punishments. It makes your soul start to rupture. And at some point, your body will explode or rupture. And no one and nothing can help you. And that's in addition to all the punishments for doing sickening things against a dead God legally you didn't have any right to be doing. It's like, you know not to abuse a victim, and you know not to ever abuse a girl or somebody who's not even being threatening or rude. What the hell? I put on a video that I'm passive aggressive, meaning my death has pushed me to be able to be very scary and aggressive if I have to be. So why even bother me? Just do your damn laundry and live your damn life, and I won't even be bothering people unless they start it. And I keep trying to tell people, unless you've got a 666, and you've got serious like problems with gods and crimes against gods, just stay away from me, and like, doesn't matter. If you're not worthy to be around God, just stay away from God. If you're not worthy to be around people, you can't be respectful around people, then just stay away from me. It's that easy. That's how scary and gross some things really are.